One of the most powerful tools that we have integrated into Tonex is the compressor function. There's a number of ways we can use this in pre and in post. Today I'm going to show you the way that I use it probably 99% of the time. I will cover other ways in future quick tips for Tonex videos, but today I'm going to show you how I like to utilize this for a couple of purposes. First, we're going to want to set it in post mode. What this is going to do is have the compressor after the tone model. If we set it in pre-mode, any gain adjustments we make will hit the front of the tone model harder or softer and affect how much that amp potentially breaks up or cleans up. So we want to set this first of all in post mode. The other thing I do is I head straight over to my attack and I either set it around 1 or 2. Quite oftentimes I do have it set on 1. I'm going to leave the gain control for now wherever it might be, and then I'm going to come over to the threshold control and I'm going to watch my little gain reduction meter here. So when I'm hitting hard, I just want that to be moving maybe down around here. I wish we had a dB meter here to show exactly how much gain reduction we were getting, but I find when we get down here just a little tiny bit on hard hits, then I'm happy. So if the threshold is set too low, we're not going to get any gain reduction, but when we set it just right, let's go up one more on that. I actually set it so that sometimes when I'm hitting softly, it's not even doing anything. So once I'm happy with that, then I can now take my gain control and use this as my overall level control for my final output of this particular preset. The reason I'm going to use that instead of the model volume is because now the model volume, when I crank this, is going to be hitting the front of the compressor. So if I come over to the volume control here, you'll notice that the amount of gain reduction I'm getting goes up. So if we're set in post mode for compression, we want to probably avoid using the volume control on our tone model. If we do, we're going to have to reset our threshold so that we're getting the right amount of gain reduction. But let's go back to our original settings right around there. So now I can use the gain control on the compression as my final output volume of my preset. So if I need more, I come over here. And that's not going to affect the tone model saturation because it is after the tone model. It's not going to hit the front of the amp. What we should get from this is just a nice subtle feel difference in our preset and our tone model so that things just feel a little bit more polished. So here it is with the compressor off and now on. I hope that little quick tip helps you to use your compressor in a more useful fashion, and I hope you enjoyed this video. The link is below for the tone model that I was using in today's video, which is from my Two Stone Ultimate collection, which is a model based on my incredible Two Rock Studio Signature amp. I hope you enjoy the music on the way out. Thanks again for tuning in.